Good morning everyone, and welcome to the start of today's vlog. I've just gotten out of bed. No, I haven't just gotten out of bed, but I got out of bed an hour ago and went through the normal morning routine. I wake up, my wife gets ready to go to her prac at teaching at school, and then we read the Bible and the devotional together. We pray together, and then she makes a little bit of breakfast, she leaves, and then it's me. But today I decided to be a little more fancy, and instead of just eating cereal, I made some sausages and eggs and toast, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna get into that in a sec. But today is a big day for me because it's genuinely a big day. There's a lot of stuff I gotta get done and a lot of places I gotta go. But most importantly, this is the day that I technically am talking about quitting my job. It's the day that I'm going to talk to my current boss about no longer working as a full-time employee for the company that I've been working for the last almost 4 years now, and instead talking about moving into a role where I get contracted as a business to do certain work. And so that's going to be an interesting conversation, because technically I'm going to be talking about quitting my job, which I've never ever done before. It's something I've never done. So yeah, that's going to be interesting, and I'm very excited and nervous at the same time. But hey, this is the right step for me to take at the moment, and I'm very excited. So I'm just going to get into my breakfast and we'll talk to you about it a little bit later. Right, so it seems to me that the underlying theme behind today's episode is food. I'm just about to have lunch. It's been a busy morning. After I left you guys, I had a call, initiated the conversation about what I'm going to talk about in 30 minutes properly, about the job that I'm in at the moment. And then I set this whole area up to record a business ad. I'm gonna run my first proper business ad shortly. I'm gonna edit that all together and target it directly at business owners in the area that I'm in. So that's gonna be really cool. And yeah, and I'm hungry. And then after that, I have the call. And then after the call, I have to go drive somewhere south near where I used to live to try and look at a lawn mower, and hopefully that's good and I'll buy it, because our grass is ridiculously long. And then I'm gonna go past my cousin Jordan's house again to pick up my roof rack from my car, because I left it there by accident, and he's moving out really soon, so I've got to do that today. So yeah, on to the next thing. Gonna eat this food and watch a bit of the Warriors Blazers game. Probably gonna close them out, I hope. Here we go. Today's been a good day. Right then, I got off the phone from the conversation I was gonna have with my boss, and then the Warriors just swept the Blazers, so good day. And in celebration of that, I'm going to change right now. Yeah, Chef Curry cooking again. Anyway, I just got off the phone with my boss, had a good chat to him about what everything is going to look like moving forward for me. And basically, I am going to be working employed until the rest of this term, a school term, which in this case is about 5 more weeks. But I'm going to start working full-time on my business in about 5 weeks. So the countdown is on. And I'm going to pitch them with a video marketing proposal, which is going to be really, really interesting. I'm actually really excited about that. It's going to be the first proper proposal that I put together, unless another one comes up before then. And we'll see how it goes, because I really want them to keep flourishing. The school has almost doubled in population over the last 2 years. The last 3 or 4 years, not 2. But it's got way more potential for growth, and it looks like they are planning on growing, and I want to help them on that journey. And so it's going to be a busy rest of the day. I have to go and go check out that lawnmower, and then I have to finish putting together I have to get my roof rack off my cousin, and then my wife and I are going to go to gym, and then I want to put together that business ad that I recorded earlier. So, and it was right here, and it looks a bit different, but still exciting times, guys. Thank you for following along. Real man wash the dishes and watch the recap of the game while washing the dishes. Alright guys, life update. We now have a mower and it's in the back, and my whole car smells like petrol, and I'm really just hoping that the mower's in good nick, but I'm trusting that it is. And now we're at Jordan's house. I'm gonna pick up my roof rack and put it on. Let's go say hey. Hey man!
Hey! How
Good
you
to
doing?
see you. Can I hug you
Yes, you
awkwardly
can.
with the camera?
For the vlog.
Oh,
How you
yeah.
doing?
Good, man.
Hey, this looks different
I know.
to when I was living here.
I know.
What's the story?
Just
Oh, TV's
moving out at the end of the month, so we just had to get everything out. Most of like the table and
Yeah.
that's all gone.
So-
That's all just like,
It's so naked.
I know. All of this is just like, it's so naked. That's why we got to cover it up. Man, calculated risks.
Yeah,
Thank
talking
you,
to this guy about
Matt-
calculated risk.
Matt Tampel.
Matt Diavella, you're minimalizing. Yeah, man, this place is so naked compared to when I was living here. Oh, I miss,
Who's
crazy.
this?
Good to see that the ringtone hasn't changed.
I don't know who this is.
This is where we recorded the music video, #1. Waiver session #1.
Oh man, I got called by a Chinese number.
So are you enjoying the minimalist lifestyle?
Yeah, man, it's been good. Everything feels so light and free.
Light and airy.
Light and airy. No, it's good.
Spent the first week of being back.
Yep. It looks clean.
I remember how I was living at school.
Yeah. Did you end up? We should like
I really want to do a
make
podcast.
man.
I really want to do a podcast with you. And
It would be a good excuse to get 2 of those SM7Bs.
oh, dude, do you know how badly I've been thinking
Oh,
about
man.
getting 2 SM7
I love those bikes.
just for the aesthetic, man. Big chance. Alright, I'm gonna say bye to this house. This is probably the last time I'm gonna be here.
Probably.
Yeah, start of a new chapter for him too.
Yeah.
So
It's good.
It's good.
Man.
It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna do cool things.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
It's good.
You wanna hit him with the transition? Just cover this.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I've been waiting. Okay.
Alright, ready?
All right.
Thanks for handing it back to me, Jordan. And now it's actually the next day. It's late in the afternoon, the following day after I spoke and hung out with Jordan. And it's been a crazy day. It's been absolutely crazy. I'm wearing my uniform again because we just finished doing a bit of shooting with one of the guys that I'm working really tightly with here in Brizzy. It's been such a crazy day. In fact, most of it is going to be for another vlog. But I'm trying to remember the topic that I talked about last night or yesterday afternoon, and I know that it was along the lines of the time to jump ship, the time to officially go full time. And there was something that I was going to talk about where I think I mentioned it when I talked to Jordan about the trapeze strategy that I've heard it being called before, where before a trapeze artist jumps to another trapeze, they need to make sure that there is another trapeze to jump to, otherwise you fall. So in terms of business, what that looks like is practically having something that you are jumping from that is more sustainable, allowing you to actually go full time without stressing out too much, even though there's no guarantee in terms of finance. Just having that safety net of knowing, number one, I guess, that your business is already supplying a certain amount of your full-time or part-time income that you already have from I guess a more stable job. And in my case, the number that I've heard talked about is 50% and I have definitely exceeded 50% or even 50% of what it was as a full-time income, to be more clear about that. So that means that with the time that I would be otherwise dedicating to that job, I should theoretically be able to double, if not more, the business that I get if I'm fully focusing on it. And that is my intention now moving forward. So glad that you guys are, if you've made it this far in the video, I'm glad you're still here and you're still tuned in. I want you to know that if you are contemplating making a similar decision, that you're not alone. You're not the first one who's had to make a decision like this, but it is one of the most exciting and rewarding times. I have full faith that if you have followed all the right steps and are actually actively making steps to learning how to do business, that you'll be able to do it yourself as well. And I'll keep you guys updated on what's happened today, which has been crazy, and I am bursting at the seams to talk about it. But I've got to offload some footage, send it off, do a couple of invoices, do all the fun stuff that comes with this, and hop on a call. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys and girls on the next video. Peace.